Feeling buried under a mountain of debt? You're not alone. Whether it's credit cards, student loans, or medical bills, debt can feel like a heavy chain holding you back. But here's the truth: you can crush your debt and take back control of your life. Welcome to Channel Name, where we're all about practical steps to financial freedom. In this video, we'll walk through a proven, step-by-step plan to tackle your debt in 2025. No gimmicks, just real strategies that work. Stick around, because by the end, you'll have a clear path to a debt-free future. Let's dive in. First, you need to know exactly what you're dealing with. It's time to face your debt head-on. Grab a notebook or open a spreadsheet and list every single debt you owe: credit cards, student loans, car loans, medical bills, everything. For each, write down the total balance, the interest rate, and the minimum monthly payment. This might feel overwhelming, but knowledge is power. For example, let's say you have a $5,000 credit card balance at 18% interest, a $10,000 student loan at 6%, and a $3,000 medical bill with no interest. Seeing it all laid out helps you prioritize. High-interest debts, like that credit card, are costing you the most, so they'll likely take priority. Now that you know your debts, it's time to pick a strategy. Two popular methods are the debt snowball and the debt avalanche. Let's break them down. The debt snowball focuses on paying off your smallest debt first while making minimum payments on others. Once the smallest is paid, roll that payment into the next smallest debt. This method gives quick wins to keep you motivated. For example, if your $3,000 medical bill is the smallest, you'd tackle it first. The debt avalanche, on the other hand, targets the highest interest debt first to save money over time. In our example, that's the 18% credit card. You'd put extra cash toward it while paying minimums on the others. Which is better? Snowball is great for motivation. Avalanche saves more on interest. Choose what fits your personality. I'll link a calculator in the description to compare them. Whichever you pick, commit to it. Consistency is key. And don't forget, stop using credit cards while paying off debt. Cut them up if you have to. To crush debt, you need extra cash to throw at it. That means creating a lean budget. Start by tracking your income and expenses for 1 month. Apps like YNAB or Mint can help, or use a simple spreadsheet. Categorize your spending: necessities like rent and groceries, then discretionary stuff like dining out or subscriptions. Now, cut ruthlessly. Cancel unused subscriptions, cook at home, or switch to a cheaper phone plan. Let's say you save $200 a month by cutting coffee runs and streaming services. That's $200 extra to put toward your debt. A popular budgeting method is the 50-30-20 rule: 50% of income for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for debt or savings. Adjust it to prioritize debt, maybe 50-20-30. The goal is to free up every dollar possible. If your income's tight, consider a side hustle, like freelancing or ride-sharing. Even $100 extra a month can make a huge difference over time. Here's a game changer: negotiate your debt. Call your creditors and ask for a lower interest rate or a payment plan. For example, if your credit card's at 18%, you might get it down to 12%. That saves you hundreds over time. Be polite but firm, and mention you're working to pay it off. For student loans, check if you qualify for income-driven repayment or forgiveness programs. Medical bills? Many hospitals offer discounts or payment plans if you ask. Another tip: consider consolidating high-interest debts into a lower-rate personal loan or a 0% balance transfer card. But only if you're disciplined enough to avoid new debt. Read the fine print for fees. These moves can lower your interest costs, letting you pay off principal faster. If you're unsure where to start, a nonprofit credit counselor can help. Paying off debt is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay motivated by celebrating small wins. Paid off that $3,000 medical bill? Treat yourself to a small reward, like a movie night at home. Track your progress visually. Use a debt payoff chart or app to see your balances drop. Join online communities like debt-free groups on Reddit or X to share tips and stay inspired. If you slip up, don't give up. Adjust your budget and keep going. Imagine the freedom of a debt-free life. No more stress over bills, more money for your goals. That vision will keep you pushing forward. You've got this. Crushing debt isn't easy, but it's absolutely possible. Start today. List your debts, pick a strategy, build a budget, negotiate, and stay motivated. Every step brings you closer to financial freedom. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more money tips. Share your debt payoff story in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Check the description for free tools, like a debt tracker and budget template. Thanks for watching, and here's to crushing your debt in 2025.